One of our sponsors, as we mentioned at the outset, is Independent Hardware Group, and I'll just run through Independent Hardware Group's presentation now, and we really do thank them for their support. So Independent Hardware Group form part of the Metcash group of products, and you've got things like IGA, Foodland, Campbell's, IGA Liquor, Celebrations and the Bottle-O, and then you've got it in the building space in Mitre 10, Home Hardware, Hardings, Thrifty Link and others. Unfortunately, they don't combine some of these things together. It'd be nice to have some of these, particularly the middle one and the end one, together. But so they do form part of that group. Most of you would know Mighty Helpful, Mitre 10, Home Timber and Hardware, and some of those other ones around Thrifty Link. I'm not sure if Hardings and True Value are around the ACT too much, or maybe some part of New South Wales as well. Across ACT and New South Wales, they have 163 stores. Their focus is around trades and having them both in metro and regional areas, and have established a new app called Trade Plus Pass, which can help you about location of stores around the place. Their commitment to the trade, is about having trade quality brands in stock and having trade essentials, that they have their delivery in full, on time and tailored and communicated company-owned fleet. I believe that they have you can track it, a bit like your Domino's Pizza as well now, your deliveries, so that's very good. They have a whole of house capabilities, they're an accurate, quick turnaround. It's a family-run, supporting locals of 100 years of experience, understanding and reliable, accessible and empowered. And they have trade services team, they have separate trade counters, so you don't need to be sat behind the mum and dad who want to get the one screw and are taking up all the time. You've got your trade-focused counters and things like this. They offer whole-of-house solutions from all the way from foundations to fit-out and everything in between, and stock all of the well-established, known and products. And if they can't get it, they should be able to source it for you. And stocking some of the Hardy's products or available, can get a range of the different products and others around the place. So again, we thank you on that one, and please don't ask me too many questions from an Independent Hardware Group on that one. But I have done their presentation a couple of times around the country and heard them speak, and they really are committed to the trade and to the industry, and re-establishing and establishing themselves as that trade of choice and quality of product and supply. Okay, just a couple of last slides from me. On your table today, you have the order form for the code. If you're still interested in getting the hard copy, and many of us still like to get the hard copy, HA will be producing the hard copy again, and we have a special deal at the moment. If you order the code between up to the 30th of April, you will receive a $50 Caltex Star Cash fuel card, and you can do this through our website. If you fill out the form today, leave it with Michelle at the front desk there, and we're happy to process those orders. I've got the painstaking job tomorrow to proofread the 3 versions of the code to ensure that the printed version doesn't have any editorials, but I'm hoping the ABCB has done all that already for me, so it could be a nice painstaking job. But we'll hopefully get them out to you as soon as possible once those orders are made. As Greg mentioned earlier today, these do form part of the suite of national seminars around the country, and we're getting towards the end. And Greg mentioned, the response has been fantastic, and we hope to run more of these into the future. If you, our members, and people in the residential building industry, support what we've done today and think it's something worthwhile, this is what we'll do going forward to try and do more work in this space. And again, so thanks to our major sponsors. I have sort of wrapped it up a little bit here, because then we get into the Volume 1 stuff in the afternoon. I'm not sure if everybody will stay around or not. But again, thank you to our major sponsors. We couldn't do it without you.